did you get your first customer, and how did that look like in terms of creating that trust, building it? Did you build it first, then chase customers, or did you chase customers and then build it? How did your first year customer look like?
Yeah, starting a data center company is not for the faint of heart. These
No.
are not small projects, and they're pretty monumental. So what we've spent, we probably had the idea 2.5, 3 years ago. We've been going for 2 years, and all of that has been in preparation for where we've just come from, which is how do you build this thing that does what we promise, right? Super high scale, high sustainability, high social impact. And that's largely setting up the manufacturing and the supply chain and all those things. So in terms of getting the customer, they want to see all of that has been done.
Yes.
Right? We're not at the idea stage. We have manufacturing capacity, we have the carbon transparency platforms, we have all the bells and whistles to do the things we say we're doing. So that's really what it took. It took getting all of that done in a way that can scale to the size of customer we're taking on board.
Right. So you went out and leased a building to do the prefabrication. Basically, is that what you did?
That was our initial plan. Again, it's all about iterating for everyone's benefit. And I love to say people should focus on the problem, not their solution, and you end up with such a better, stronger business. And so my partner Eric, he's in manufacturing. He's a third generation manufacturer, and initially our plan was, we can just go set up a building and have a assembly line process to manufacture these things and get all the parts and supplies and workforce. And in the process, what we found was, there are only a handful, but there are a few partners that exist in the world that can help us get to where we need to be faster. And so when we did the math, we're like, all right, if we do it on our own, we're going to be another couple of years. And we really shortened that cycle by at least 24 months by partnering with somebody who can do as good or better job than we could do in-house.
Right.
So that part, they're running our library, our design work. But when it comes to the manufacturing, they already have Lean Six Sigma processes in place. They already have lean manufacturing. They already have, supply chain and, made in America for the steel, for example, and how that can tie into our, carbon footprint and have the transparency around that. So for that particular part of the business, we definitely chose to, despite our own internal abilities, to do that with a partner.